Okay, now this episode, I want to try and make this episode as quick as possible because this can be long. But I just want to talk about execution and then show you how I go about practicing execution. Now, just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you how I practice execution for Electric Wing Godfist. But obviously, depending on the character you play, you need to practice their key moves and make sure you're able to execute it. Now, execution is very important in this game because if your opponent does something, you need your execution to be on point to be able to capitalize on that, on the damage, the free damage that is available to you. Now, this game damage is very high and you can rack up damage quite quick, so it is important that you take all the damage that you can. So I'm just going to show you how I would go about practicing things in practice mode. Practice mode is there for you to practice your execution. So like I said, for the sake of this video, I'm going to use Kazuya. Everyone likes Electric Wing Godfist. So just to practice, what I do is I'll make sure I just get the move, you know, do the move. Now it is important that you practice on both sides, but just for the sake of this video and people struggle on player 1 on stick with Mishimas, I'm just going to show you how I practice with Kazuya. So, you know, make sure I get the electrics, make sure I hit 2 when I hit down forward. So I'll just practice, just do a few back dashes, you know, wave dash in, electric, you know, and then I also have to really practice dash electrics because that's an important thing. So dash electrics because that covers a lot of distance, as you see there. And then when I feel like I'm warmed up, then I start going for combos of electric. So then electric, 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 and then I then also start utilizing the dashes in the electric. So yeah, let me just do it one more time. But yeah, you get the drift. So then that's how I practice, and then from that, then I go straight to punishing moves. Now I tend to punish 1-1-2s, which is -17, and then tsunami kicks, which is -15. Just those, I don't know, I like using that to punish those 2 moves. Obviously you can train against punishing other characters' moves, which can be punishable by electrics, but this is just, I like to do these 2. So 1-1-2 is -17, so you just got to make sure that you, on recovery, you make sure you can you get the electric when you recover properly. Now as you can see, I'm going to do tsunami kicks, which is a lot stricter on block. As you can see right there. So that's how I practice, and then from that I sometimes go into doing down forward 2 electrics, but that's really hard and I'm not no master at that, so don't expect to see it straight away. I'm not going to stay here all video doing it, but that's just how I generally practice my execution. And then when I feel like, you know, I'm really ready, then what I do is I then go to CPU training, and then I just keep at a distance and then try to just look for electric punishes. Oh, I thought it was a 1-1-2 there. And then so yeah, I just stay at and make, you know, hopefully he does something that I can punish, as you can see there. Then that's how I work on my punishers, make sure I capitalize on the opportunity, and then yeah, so that's how I utilize practice mode. So then I go into freestyle or whatever you call it, defensive training, just leave it like that, then practice the actual execution of the move, then, you know, practice the dash electric, and then I just start utilizing both of them together like that, and then go to your punishers and then practice punishing it. And then I just try to do that just to see if I can get it. Very hard to get it, but yeah, I'm not gonna stay here all day trying to do it. So yeah, that's my little ritual. That's why execution is important. Just as you see there, again, when I was playing against a computer, to make sure I capitalize on all the opportunities and get that maximum punish. So yeah, that's why execution is important. And if you ever wondered how I practice Electric Wing Godfist or how to go about, try doing that, see if you improve. can be used with any move, obviously, you know, ISWs and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope this helps you guys, and like, subscribe, share this out there for me, please. Try and make more and more people play Tekken, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video.